It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got the mayor. He's out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Jamison in at the power forward. The mayor, and they come right back with their own three-pointers.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. Great D that time from Vucevic. Shots good by the mayor. The mayor's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Harvey. Last game, 26 points. Knocks down the step-back J.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Harvey. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. No good with the triple.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Brooks, the pass to Harvey. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Davis puts it in.
And the grace of Davis's game. You know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
Here's the mayor, coming off a solid outing against Denver. Fires from deep. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
They do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium.
And stolen by Barnes. Brooks outside to the wing right side. Marion outside, right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by the mayor.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Chicago again turning it over. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Nuggets. Barnes passes to Davis. He feeds it to Marion. It's deflected, and they get it back. Yes, that goes in. Chicago leading. Down low. Here's the Mayor. Rebounded by Marion.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Harvey. He's covered by Ball. The Mayor passes to Vucevic. Here's the Mayor. Launches a three. That shot off. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The wide open look here for Marion. Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
In offensive rebounding, we're really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now Barnes, after the missed 3 from the Mayor. The pass to Davis. Jamison against Marion. Rocket 6. The kick out to Barnes. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Here's the Mayor. Offensive rebound. Jamison. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the free throw, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Raptors. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Davis missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. All right, we'll take a look now how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Marion gets it to go.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Passes it to the Mayor. The 3. And the 3-ball is good. The Mayor's got 13 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Harvey. He's covered by Ball. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Harvey. 6 on the shot clock. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And here is Dosunmu. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot's good by the Mayor.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Harvey. Pass to Juzak. And again, Toronto no up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the Mayor. And the Bulls, another 3.
3 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the pass to Juzak. Toronto working the ball around now. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 of 5. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's the Mayor. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. Yeah, just a sloppy start. He has got to do a better job of valuing the possessions.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Toronto making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Here's the Mayor. He's got 19. There's the triple. Good on the triple. The Mayor's got 22. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
The Bulls leading by 7 to the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 24 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. It's been quite a game for the Mayor.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Bassey, the pass to Manson. Here's Juzang. Lets it go from deep. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. And it's blocked. Here's the Mayor. He's got 24. And the Bulls another 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Raptors trail by 12. Harvey passes to Manson. Passes to Harvey.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Bassey, the pass to Harvey. Yep, that one goes in there. Harvey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to the Mayor. .129 left here in the opening quarter. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Bulls making a switch here. Cornette's checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's the Mayor. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound that time, collected by Madsen. To the middle, picked off in midair. Wainwright passes to Dosunmu. to the paint. Here's the Mayor, and he jams it with authority.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Juzang after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Smith. Here's Madsen. Tipped away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bulls have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Number 1. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good from the Mayor. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harvey. And it's blocked. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Frank Kaminsky. Lonzo Ball out there with the Mayor. And it's Terry in at the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Mayor in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished with 66 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Vucevic checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Raptors trail by 15. The pass to Harvey. Barnes outside. Passes it to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by the Bulls. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded. That
control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. It's an 18-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And Chicago has possession. Following the miss by Dylan Brooks.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Toronto calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Your way, man. Here they are. Your North Side Crew.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Barnes finds Brooks. Marion with it. Takes a three. Ball with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Raptors trail by 20. Here's Brooks, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Shot's good by the Mayor.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here are the Raptors now. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Marion passes to Davis. Back to Marion. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And that one drops. Davis has got 11. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's the Mayor. The three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 20. Pass to Harvey. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Marion outside. Now the pass to Harvey. This one for three. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Vucevic in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Here's Harvey. He's covered by Ball. Out to Marion. Passes it to Harvey. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Inside. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Ball. And it's 6 points for Jamison.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Harvey. Marion outside. Uncovered. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. On the wing, Barnes. Jamison covering. And the Mayor gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 4th-team foul.
Brooks outside. Over 10. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Jamison dishes the ball. Pass to the Mayor. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the pass to Harvey. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Another shot, and it's blocked. Terry against Marion. Here's the Mayor. He's got 44. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Raptors call time here. It's been quite a game for the Mayor.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And the Raptors with some changes. So it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Up
45. The Bulls, 75.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Mayor having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Brooks is out there with Barnes. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Marion in at the shooting guard position. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Barnes with it, now guarded by the Mayor. Loads it up for Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so he hits both.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Terry looking over the floor, down low, and stolen by Barnes. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Harvey, trying to get open as Davis. Tries again. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's the Mayor, headed by Marion, and the Mayor gets the whistle that time.
Number 1.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Harvey. Here's Brooks. And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Assist goes to.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Jamison against Barnes. Over Jamison. That one a little long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's the Mayor. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's the Mayor. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Marion outside. Here's Harvey. He's covered by Ball. 4 on the clock. Harvey, that's good. Harvey's got 17 now.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Chicago needs to get off a shot here, and stolen by Barnes. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Passes it to Marion. Here's Harvey. High post shot. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And timeout call. Dwayne Casey has had enough.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Harvey. Kicks to Marion. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. That one wide left. And Chicago shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Oh, Vucevic in position.
This guy's such a smart player on the offensive end. Nikola Vucevic knows when to take that shot.
The Raptors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Back to Brooks. He kicks to Marion. Barnes against Jamison. Brooks for 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jamison, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Inside, here's the Mayor. Rebounded by Marion.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Offensive rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The Mayor and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Harvey passes to Brooks. Now here's Davis. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
2 points. That one goes. The Mayor's got 49 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Brooks. And here is Davis. Marion Marion outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mancini's checked in for Harvey. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Bulls. Dosumu comes in for Ball. Here's Marion. 5 points in the game. Barnes outside. Brooks outside. Shoots over Dosumu. Brooks misses.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
The Mayor, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Marion passes to Barnes. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Raptors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Barnes with it. He has 7. Brooks right side. Shoots from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. Jamison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Marion. He has 5. Outside, Davis. Back to Marion. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
At the line for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
And Marion drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Dosunmu, the pass to the Mayor. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. For Chicago, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And that one misses. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now Marion. 7 points in the game. Juzang can't hit. There's the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Wainwright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Kaminsky's checked in. Here's Marion. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Pass to Juzang. Pass to Madsen. Here's Juzang. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from the Mayor.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
To the middle. Count that one. The Mayor's got 53.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Bassi. To the right side. Manson passes to Bassi. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the paint. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The pass to Manson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. And the Bulls making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1:05 left in the third. Passes it to the Mayor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That's good from the Mayor.
For Chicago, number 1. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from the Mayor. And here are the Raptors now. 52 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Marion. He has 7. Clock at 6. Here's Bassi. Yep, that one goes. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Wainwright. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Marion. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to the Mayor. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's been racking up good numbers of free throws, shooting 8 for 11. That free throw, no good.
Number 1, taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left in the third. Over to the left wing. Marion outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. And Marion gets it to go. Marion's got 4 this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bulls on top, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Frank Kaminsky. The Mayor is out there with ball, and it's Wainwright in at the small forward position.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. The pass to Wainwright. Here's the Mayor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, Does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health, obviously Milwaukee without Chris Middleton struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Juzang. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Tries again. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. They grab their own miss. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Raptors. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Arian.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Barnes outside. Out to Brooks. The 3 ball. They get it back. Davis. The layup off target.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Number 1.
Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Count the basket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gilbert passes to Lopez. For 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wainwright's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 10-footer. Holiday with the block. Here's Gilbert. Finished off the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The Mayor, no good. Raptors shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Passes to Gilbert. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. Here's Wainwright. Pass to the Mayor. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Alvarez passes to the Mayor. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Manson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Gilbert passes to Juzang. It's tipped. Looking to end his cold spell. That shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Now, here's Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's the Mayor. Cornet passes to Dosunmu. Over Holiday. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And there's the pass to Gilbert. Got a piece of it. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wainwright. Right wing. Here's Alvarez. It's good. Alvarez has got his first points in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other one tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Mayor.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Over to the wing. Here's Alvarez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Chicago. Alvarez at the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Holiday with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Juzang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is Dosunmu. Lets it fly. Misses. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking. Feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.